All right, Shalom. This is the brother Gamal Yala out of Great Millstone, Atlanta, giving all praises to YAHAWAH, BAHASHAM, YAHAWASHI. All right, giving double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone, and Shalom to all the Akim that are pushing out this truth and sincerity. All right. So this is just gonna be a quick lesson, basically on this being a status-based economy. All right, because everything in Esau society is basically, uh, social status. All right. You know, you have levels to this thing. Okay. Like that song, that rap song. It's levels to this shit. Um, so the what is the basis of the different levels of status is money. All right, monetary gain. All right. So how do you get on a high level, so to speak, in society is by having a bunch of money. Okay, and that's pretty much uh, how this society is set up. Okay, who are you? Who do you know? Um, you know, uh, what do you have? Okay, what possessions do you have? Because this world is completely carnal, man. All right, it's not spiritual at all. Okay, so everything in this society is just basically, you know, based off of your material goods. Okay. All right. So I have a preset. I'm gonna go into this is Matthew 8. No, I'm sorry, Mark 8:36. For what shall it profit a man if he gain the whole world and lose his own soul? All right. So you know that's what they push you in this society. All right. Um, you know, get everything you can. All right. Be rich. Okay. They push that whole vibration on you from a little child. All right. Everyone, with the exception of men that's in this truth, everyone wants to be, wealthy. Everyone wants to have material gain and riches. All right. That's what they teach you. All right, so for what shall it profit a man if he shall gain the whole world and lose his soul? See, so you have a lot of sellouts. Okay, what does it mean to sell out? It means to sell your soul. Okay, basically, sign your life away. Okay, give Esau complete ownership over your life, basically. All right, because you're basically signing away all your freedom. All right, when you sell your soul to Satan, to Esau. Okay, and that's the only way that Jake, you Israelites, you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, that's the only way that you can obtain uh, a level of status in this society. All right, is kissing the white man's ass. All right. All right, the so-called white man has to basically grant you, all right, you know, give you the money, all right, because look at all your so-called entertainers, all right, how did they get paid? They didn't just work up from the bottom and from all their uh, their hard-earned money, so to speak. Okay, they basically sold out, okay, to Esau. Esau pretty much funded them. uh Esau pretty much funded their thing. However they got their riches. Lucky, I'm slipping at the tongue, but it says, or what shall a man give in exchange for his soul? All right, so you know that's really what Esau did. Okay, Esau is carnal as hell. All right, I'm talking about the forefather Esau. All right, because he sold his birthright. Okay, he basically sold his soul. Okay, he was the first sellout. He was really the first sellout. Okay, because he sold his soul. All right, he sold his birthright. Okay, basically just for a piece of meat. Okay, so And this world, all right, it's just completely carnal, man. Everything is about what do you have, all right, material gain, okay? How do you get women in the society? All right, you gotta have money. You know, if you want the top models and all these bad bitches, so to speak, you gotta have money. Okay, you gotta be able to afford a certain type of woman. You know, those top women because they're accustomed to a certain lifestyle. All right, which an average guy like me can't uphold. You know, so I'm gonna get the definition of status. All right, it says it's the Edom Online status. It says height or height of a situation or condition. All right, legal standing of a person, condition, position, state, manner, attitude. All right, so this I'm basically talking about you know people's different positions in society. Okay, all right, because you have different levels. You have the working class. You have the lower class. All right, lower class is basically the working class. All right, just your pawns. Okay, then you have your middle class, which is slowly diminishing. Okay, and then you have your high class. All right, and then you have your elites on top of the high class. All right, okay, but you know um, all of these all these so-called rich people, okay, they're really not rich, man. Okay, because that old saying, more money, more problems, man. They're not rich, okay, because really, all the money that they obtain is just debt, okay. You see. All right, this is Matthew 19 and 23 or 21. Yahawashi said unto him, If thou wilt be perfect, and go sell that thou hast, and give to the poor, and thou shalt have treasure in heaven, and come and follow me. So Yahawashi is telling this man, all right, because if you read up, the man says, I've kept the laws from my youth, and I've done this and I've done that. And Yahawashi said, all right, well, give up give up all your riches, give up all your treasure, and give to the poor, and come follow me. And when the young man heard that saying, he went away sorrowful, for he had great possessions. All right. Then said Yahawashi unto his disciples, Verily I say unto you, that a rich man shall hardly enter into the kingdom of heaven. All right, and I say unto you, it is easier for a camel to go through the eye of a needle than for a rich man to enter into the kingdom of the Most High. All right, so this position in society. All right, you motherfuckers that you basically got your consolation. All right, you got your money on this side, right? Okay, you're not gonna be the top in the kingdom, man. Okay, all right. It says that a rich man shall hardly enter into the kingdom of heaven. All right, so these motherfuckers that's living it up, all right, and just doing well off, okay, you're really low, okay, because really, the Lord doesn't esteem you to have, he's not gonna basically give you a high position in the next life to come. All right, Revelation 3 and 17, and it says, Because thou sayest, I am rich and increase with goods, and have need of nothing, and knowest not that thou art wretched and miserable and poor and blind and naked. See? So, if you have these riches, then you're wretched, you're miserable and poor and blind and naked. See? Because riches on this side is really nothing, man. Okay? If you have riches on this side, there's only so much this so-called world has to offer. All right? You still be miserable. A lot of these, so-called rich people and stuff, they're miserable as all hell. All right? Because this is hell. This place is still hell, man. All right? You have all this money and you got a nice car, but it's still faggots walking around. All right, still all types of wickedness going on. So why the hell would you want to be rich in this kingdom? You know. All right. This is says. This is Proverbs 8:10. Receive my instruction, and not silver. So don't seek, riches on this side, man. Just seek the Lord. Okay. All right. And knowledge rather than choice gold. Okay. So seek knowledge, because knowledge is what's really valuable. Okay. Knowledge and wisdom and understanding. It says, for wisdom is better than rubies, and all things that may be desired are not to be compared to it. So everything that this world has to offer, all right, it's not to be compared, all right, with wisdom and knowledge and the knowledge of the world, and um, the mysteries of the heavens, and this knowledge that the Lord has given us. Okay, all right, us brothers in this truth, we wouldn't trade this truth for all the riches in the world, because we know that first of all, this world, is Satan has ownership, or has dominion over the world right now. Okay, so basically, if you get money, it's coming from Satan. All right, so us knowing that, we're not gonna trade, you know, uh, you know, this truth for some temporary riches, because that's what it's gonna be. If you get money now, guess what? You're only gonna have money. The economy is gonna collapse. Lord willing, months or close to a year, maybe 2 years. We don't know, but you know if you sell out now, you're not gonna have money. Down the road. Okay, because there is no future. So, you know, for you to get money now, it'd really be pointless. Okay, so that's it on that. The main point being, don't get caught up in status and social status and trying to be someone in this society and being a rich person and being an entrepreneur and all that shit. Just focus on the Lord and focus on knowledge and wisdom. And with that, giving all praises to YAHAWAH, BAHASHAM, YAHAWASHI, and Shalom.